good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, depending on what part of the world you're in. How to trade 60-second binary options successfully. This Hangouts really is about trading, okay? And what we want to do in this Hangout, I want to show you a video that I did earlier today. I actually recorded myself, and the trade went fantastically for me, which it does most of the time, to be honest. So this Hangout is all about trading. There's going to be a lot of content in here. So I would say get yourself a cup of tea, switch off your Skype, your WhatsApp and all that. And if you're serious about making money trading, then you want to stay watching this video till the end. So hang around. Now, what I will do is I'm going to go over to the Hangout to make sure everybody can see me. We've got 60, I'll see the number 60 because that says how to trade 60-second binary options successfully. So we've got 20 people watching the recording here. So if you're watching the recording, give us the thumbs up. We've got 19 thumbs up. Wow, that's a first. We've almost got a full house giving us a thumbs up. So if you haven't given us a thumbs up yet, then please do that. Give us the thumbs up and let me know that you can hear me okay. Hello, everybody. So what we got? We've got Sergey, we've got Robin, we've got Lino, we've got Eric. Obviously, we've got Darren in the house. And as Darren says, if you've got any questions as we move through this Hangout, make sure you put them in capital letters, okay? And we'll try and get to those in a moment. Yes, we can. So yeah, I'm assuming that is loud and clear. Yeah, Stefan says loud and clear. So that's fantastic. So first off, what I want to do is I'm going to come back to the Hangout and I'm going to share my screen. Now, what I want to do, let's just see here. I want to open this video and hopefully I've got it on nice and loud. And I want to play you this video, okay? This is what I did, some trading today. And this is 60 seconds trading. This video is 4 minutes and 36 seconds. Let's just watch the video.
You join me live here. I've just made a trade of $500. And let me show you what I've done here. You can see that there's 3 lines on the screen. You've got the top red line, you've got a middle purpley color and the green one in down the bottom. Now, what I'm doing here, these are called Bollinger Bands. Now, what I look for is a candle that pops out of the bottom of the Bollinger Band or goes out the top. But I must have the center moving average in a trend. So in other words, I don't want it to be flat. As you can see, that center line is pointing downwards. So that tells me that the price is going to go up, because that's a signal for me to say that the price is going to go up from where it is now. So that's why I placed that $500 trade. And if I get this, I'll get $440 profit. And I'm going to get it. There you go. So what you don't want to do is trade when that middle line is flat. Can you see that that's flat now? So even if the candle came out of the Bollinger Band, I wouldn't make a trade, okay? Because the middle line is flat. We want to see either an upward trend on that center line, it's called a moving average, or we want to see a point downwards. So let's just hang on a little bit to see what happens. I'm going to place another trade of $500, but as you can see, that middle line is still flat. So I wouldn't place a trade whether that came out of the Bollinger Bands or not. And I may switch charts, but let's just hang on and see. So this video is going to be probably about 4 or 5 minutes long. So just bear with me, and I'm going to show you how I get the second trade, because I'm going to get it. You know, there's no 2 ways about it. I'm going to get it because I know how to read the charts. And if you want to know how to do this stuff, below this video or above it, you'll find a link to our training program. We've got a video series plus an ebook that takes you by the hand, step by step. But could you see that middle line there is still flat? So this is not a chart that I want to trade on right at this moment. Right now, we're going to see that downtrend in the middle line there. So my guess is the candles are going to pop out the bottom Bollinger Band. As you can see, that one's telling us that the price is going to start to go down. So when it pops out the bottom there, when it pops out the bottom, I'm going to place a trade to say that the price is going to go up. So we'll just wait for that to come out the bottom. And any moment now, it's hopefully going to come out the bottom. I'm pretty sure it's going to do it. I'm 99.9% sure it's going to pop out the bottom there. And it's getting close. So we'll just hang around a little bit longer because I want to get, clear confirmation. Okay, before I place my next trade. Now, if you want to get access to our training course, you will find a link in the description of this video that will take you over to a page where you pop your name and your email address, and then I'll send you details of our training course. As I say, we've got 12 videos for you, and then I'm going to place my trade right there, okay? Because you can see that the middle band now, the middle moving average, is now pointing upwards, okay? So I've got two signals there. It's come out the bottom Bollinger Band, and I've got that moving average in the middle saying that the price is pointing upwards. So I'm going to get this trade. I'm very confident I'm going to get this. And we just need to wait, 33 seconds? So wait another 30 seconds. And as you can see, that middle band now has gone flat. So that's telling me that, that's a third signal for me that I've got this trade, okay? So these are the things that I look for. And we'll teach you how to set all this up in the course, and we'll teach you how to trade like this. I do 2 or 3 trades a day, and if I can come away with $1,000 or a couple of $1,000 a day, then I'm happy. So let's just see how this plays out. Got it. How cool is that? So that's $880 profit in a matter of just under 4 minutes, just over 4 minutes, okay, of trading. And as I say,
well, there you go. So that was a trade that I did earlier today, and I thought I'd record myself doing that trade. And the reason why I'm showing you that video is because, first off, if you want to learn that stuff, okay, and do it manually, of course, we've got our Darren's written a beautiful ebook, and we've got some video training as well. I think there's 12 modules altogether. There's a bonus module in there on how to do that trading. And the course at the moment is $10? And I think if you're in the UK, I don't know what that's about, £7. It's a one-time payment because we've got it on special offer at the moment. And you can find the link in the description. Of course, you will also find links in the actual chat. Other members that have maybe read the book, and they'll have a link that you can get access to that course as well. So I highly recommend that you check out that course and that book, really, because it's super, super value, and you learn that sort of stuff. If you want to do the robots and do a bit of manual stuff, then, I think it's a great combination. It really is. Or, of course, by understanding the charts, I said earlier, it's a great combination to understand the charts, understand trading, and setting up your robot. It would help you immensely. Now, I got a lot of stuff that I want to cover, Darren, but I was going to have a swig of water. Is there something that you want to jump into for a moment? I'm putting him on the spot. So I'm going to send you over to the BBC. We're going live.
Hello, thank you very much, Jeremy. So yes, if you are watching me for the first time, this is what I normally do, and this is how I normally look. However, if you're a regular viewer, shall we say, you can see that yes, I've upgraded myself, and really it's a little bit of what we're doing with Zookle, to be honest, in the fact that Zookle, for obviously we've been going since 2014. We've now developed into other aspects, and we're now really majoring on cryptocurrency and trading bots generally. So trading bots which will do fiat to cryptos, crypto to crypto. They will do crypto to gold. They will do binary bots now. We will do Forex eventually. So we're going to be going through quite a big evolution as far as Zookle is concerned. And therefore, we're starting to get a lot of notice from professional people, influencers. I don't really know what the trendy tag is now, but certainly people of note on the internet are starting to take notice of what Zookle are doing. So we need to sort of, or I need to start upgrading the way that I sort of present myself, and obviously the way we present Zookle. You can make $1,000 in the next 10 minutes by trading binary options if you follow some of the information that we're showing you today, and obviously use that information to then sort of develop your own strategies. So what I'm going to very quickly show you is Jeremy's just sort of talked about the ebook that we've got and the training course. I'm just very quickly going to show you what that is. So let me just do a screen share. Nothing changes. I need to go quiet because I can't multitask. Hang on. Click screen share. Yay! There we go.
I got
Right.
crossed and it worked.
Right. So very quickly, this is the ebook. I'm just put it out on, obviously just broken it all down for you so you can see what's involved without giving away all the details. Now, as you can see, there is a lot of instruction on this ebook. You know, it is literally step by step. Hopefully you can see this. Let me just put that there. There we go. So there's a lot of instructions. A lot of it is step by step, and we show you 3 key strategies, and all 3 strategies will make you money. Okay, there's no two ways about it. Each of those strategies will make you money, and there are different styles of strategies as well. So again, if you are a risk taker like Jeremy, you know, he's quite happy to take a risk. He knows that you know, without taking risks, you're not going to gain. So there's strategies that will suit Jeremy. I'm a little bit more cautious, and of course there's strategies in there if you want to be a little bit more cautious. But equally, more importantly, is that you could mix and match those strategies if you wanted to. And we show you, as you can see here, how profitable strategies can be, the signs to look for, as Jeremy was explaining in the video. We've basically broken everything down and put that into, like I say, step-by-step guide. There is even a money management guide in here that is very rarely covered in these courses or in books. And then, of course, there is some mindset management. Jeremy touched on that earlier on about the pizza mentality. Again, we've got some mindset information in there as well, which, again, some of the feedback we got when we sent out review copies, the mindset and the money management, people were really positive about that. So so it really is worth, probably worth the money all on its own just for that. And that's me saying it. Okay. Now, on top of that, some people have different ways of learning. So people are quite happy to follow diagrams and follow the words, if you like. Other people like to see it in action. And so what we've done is we've created, again, an over-the-shoulder, step-by-step video guide in how you can put these strategies into action. And we do that live on a binary options platform. We do that all live, and we show you how to do that. And the beauty of it being in video is that if you don't understand something, you can obviously pause it, rewind it, go back through it all again. And obviously, like I say, each of those videos takes you literally from an absolute beginner in how to set up your account, how to do your settings, right through to becoming basically a professional trader, if you like, someone who can make, you know, $200, $300, $400 a day, perhaps even $1,000 a day. So we've broken, like I said, broken everything down, and that's all for an incredibly ridiculous price of $9.95 at the moment. Okay, that will change. We're not sure when, but that will change. All right, so that's me done. I'm going to stop sharing, and I'm going to hand you back to Jeremy. But just before I do that, I just want to check to make sure we've not got any questions. So if you've got questions, like I say, bang those in capitals, because it just makes it easier for us to spot them. And I can't see any questions, which means we must have done a fantastic job.
Your actual trade, what was it? Your first bets and so on. What were they?
At the moment, I'm just doing $1 bets.
So $1 bets, because
yep.
Somebody asked me today, because Darren said something there that I just want to pick up on because it reminded me. And that is that Darren said, oh, it's not thousands of dollars. But what we want to make sure that you understand is, because somebody asked me today, okay, how much do I need to trade with? So that's a bit of a, because a friend of mine, I said to him, because he asked me the same thing, and I said, how long's a piece of string? And he said, being smart, it's twice as long as what the middle is, or something like that, But basically, if you're trading with $1 and it's giving you, a return, an ROI of 80%, obviously, if you're trading and it's giving you, because it can be anything from 80, 50 up, and if you're going to get, you're going to get 80 cents, aren't you? 80 cents profit. So So obviously, $1's not going to get you any money. But once you start to learn the course and learn the charts and use that information to set your bots up, and once you've got your strategies in place, you can start up in your bets. So imagine now you take that dollar to $20. Now you're making from a trade $16. You take it to $100, you're making $80. Take it to 500, you're making $400. Take it to 1,000, you're making $800. So no, I'm not telling anybody to start doing this, but that's where I get a bit more risky, is because I'll risk a higher amount when I'm trading, and I'm sort of setting my robots up based on a pattern that I did when I do when I manually trade. Okay, and I'll quickly share my screen. I don't want to labor on this too much, but I want to show you a couple of my bots that I'm doing with the binary options trading. I've got one bot here at the moment. It's got $158 in profit. Okay, now what I did was when it got to $100, once it hit, I upped the first trade from $2, or the first bet from $1 to $2. Now when it gets to $200, I will up the trade to $4, the first bet, and then of course when it goes up, I will go to $8, $16, and $32, and so on. Where's the hangout gone? I've lost the hangout. Let's close some of this stuff. Close the tabs. Close the tabs. Where's everything gone? I've lost the hangout. There it is. There it is. Right. So what you should be doing, because I see somebody made a comment in one of our chat rooms and said, "Oh, my bot was doing great. It made me $40, and then I lost everything." Well, that's where you need that course, because you need money management. There's no way you should get a bot into $40 profit and then it duplicates itself, or you let it go and it loses everything. You know, you should be doing the money management, and that's a good thing that's in the course, to know what you got to trade with. So that's something that the course will teach you. Okay, so if you're trading, you know, you don't want to be trading with a blindfold on. You must understand what it is you're doing, and getting training. The book and the video course is the perfect way, or just following us, because we give out some lovely little golden nuggets about trading. Okay, and so don't trade with your blindfold on. So again, as Darren said, if you've got any questions, put them in capital letters in the chat and we'll come to them. Can I share my screen, Darren? This is an update I wanted to give you. So if I come over to here, and then what I'll do is I'm going to go to, I wanted to show you the ebook first. So that was the sales page. When you actually buy it, let me show you what you get in the back end. Well, here you've got a button to download the book. Which some people like to read, some people like to watch videos, some people like to do a bit of both. So you've got a bit of both, okay? Or you've got either or. So you can get the book there once you've purchased it. And then what you get down the bottom is you get these video modules. You've got this introductory video module that it's not even got a number. So I said 12 videos, it's actually 13. Some people might say it's unlucky. I think 13 is a lucky number. You could set up a free demo account with the trading platform that we use. And look, you've got, it isn't, that is classed as module 1 because this one says 2. There you go. So it is 12 modules. Look, you've got all these modules, all these video modules that accompany the book, and you're getting those free. We're going to be selling these separately, okay? And then you've got this bonus module down there, number 12. So that's what you get for your $10, okay? You get access to the book, which it can be downloaded once you're on the inside. And then, of course, you get all those training modules there. And if I just click on one, it will pop out. I don't know, is it good? Is it going to take? Yeah, look, it's just over 2 minutes long. So you're not sitting there for hours learning this stuff. It's quick, sharp, easy stuff to follow. Quick, get you stuck in, because what you want to do when you're trading is you want to learn quickly, don't you? And I know you want to get your feet wet and get stuck straight in. And that's why we show you how to set up a demo account, a free demo account, so you can trial that stuff on complete autopilot. So anyway, anything you want to clear up on, Darren, before we go? Because I want to have my dinner and a glass of wine. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on the next hangout. And that's good night from him and good night from me. Tutty bye.